to the E2S Pmnc round of 32 scrims, guys. So we have lined up for you today 5 matches where a couple of Maldives teams that have qualified for the round of 32. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what this scrim is about, so we have the ongoing PUBG Mobile National Championship, guys. So there are a couple of tournaments being held around South Asia. We had the South Asia wildcards just finished, I think, yesterday, and I think the Maldivians also finished their rounds yesterday as well. So I think 32 teams have qualified from that round to go on to the round of 32, and yeah, it's basically just one step closer to entering into the PMNC, right? So we have the Maldivians now. They are going to be battling it out here. I think it's going to be a practice scrim, and it's going to be hosted by E2S Gaming. So we have a lovely roster here for you today. I'm pretty sure all of these teams, if not some, have qualified through the next round. So this is just for them to build their confidence, basically get prepared, and strategies and all of that will be implemented in these 5 matches that will be used in the actual tournament. So this is a lovely little practice scrim that E2S has hosted for these teams. And yeah, so we have 5 matches today. It's going to be Erangel, Miramar, Sanhok, Miramar, and Erangel. And of course, there is going to be prize pools involved. So not only will it just be a practice, it will be a chance for some of these teams to grab some prize pool money here, and obviously take the confidence with them as well. So we have a lot lined up for you today. The prize pool, of course, going to be split among $100. So we have the first place winning 600 MVR, second place winning 375 MVR, third place winning 225 MVR, the most valuable player 150 MVR, and an interesting concept also, the highest team kills with a chicken dinner. So basically, the highest amount of points you can get in a match, you will be granted 150 MVR as well. So that is also a chance that some of these teams can get their hands on, right? So let's see some of these teams. We have GAMEOVR, OPC, TM7, NRS, SDMZ, OTF, CND, LHC, Leon's TTS, AKAZAYA, Concept, Syndicate, JF, Lons, La Familia Skyforce, Apex, DND, and Extreme. So much talent in this list, guys. So yeah, we have the first match straight away. We have the plane path going from Milka to military base, and the first zone has presented itself already. So it's going to be very stubborn here. Military base coming into play. We can see FAMILIA as well as the south of the east. We might have some action in a bit, but as you can see, the eastern side of Pochinki has so much of action going on. Now we can see OPC, Bot Pro, taking the revive of his friend here. And OPC, I think they only have joined with a 3-man roster. So this is going to be really interesting to see. We have SDMZ Agent on their next building over here. Actually, he's out of the compound. He's, jumping around outside the compound here. We can see he has a couple of guns in his backpack, but I don't think it's that much at all. You see him without a backpack as well. Only a vest, no helmet even to protect him, but he does get a knock there. And Botpro goes down. Now it's going to be, I think, the other player here. It's going to be Aman with really low HP. He's going to try and answer back. He cannot with the shotgun shot. I think he does come right now into double barrel. So Agent will look to capitalize on that. And he does so. So right, it's going to be a 1v3 here by Agent. Of course it is. Straight away, ladies and gentlemen. Action presented to you. SDMZ Esports. Agent 27 with the beautiful little 1v3 against OPC here, and unfortunately position they have here, but OPC have picked up 2 eliminations so far, so I don't think that they will be too upset here, but it's definitely 1 point or a couple of points less than they would have expected here, because if they had a 4-man roster they would have been able to do something. You can see I saw E2S VE2S TM7 They have unfortunately got only a two-man roster here. One player disconnected. Hopefully they'll get everything sorted out and join from the next match onwards. But let's see what they can do with a two-man here as well. Now we have DMD with a full-man roster. Love to see it here. They also have some chances here to come back and win some, prize pool money here. We can see some of these teams also, they have Ramadan Cup finals coming up as well. So a lot to play for here actually in this Pmnc scrim here. More than a practice scrim, it's just also another chance for some of these teams to build their confidence for some other tournaments that they have, not just Pmnc. So yeah, definitely. Now AKAZAYA, they find themselves in a really decent position here. I'm pretty sure that they qualified for the round of 32. I'll just get a confirmation on the qualified teams here in the slot list. Yeah, but we can see they're having a fight against, I think, Club Leons here. They have infiltrated Pochinki in this point, but right now we can see OPS as well with a two-man roster here. So Minto has no problem taking the fight here, and now we can see AKAZAYA as well. Maho has one elimination in his backpack already, so right now we can see Minto as well. He is going to try and get some eliminations here at this point as well. Aiki is going to be really low here. Deadshot is holding an angle, waiting for that right moment here. The nade gets thrown that side, but unfortunately it doesn't connect. Now Aiki will hold a nade here, and will he be able to capitalize on that nade? He does so. There's a beautiful nade prediction there by Aiki, knowing that he will go up the staircase there as, trying to get out of the cover there, but it was brilliantly played there, brilliantly thrown by Aiki there. But right now we have LF AKAZAYA rushing in towards Club Leons here. We have Manu picking up an elimination as well. Now this is Ruby trying to get an elimination as well. You can see he's peeking and waiting for one of these players here to poke their head out and give them the kill, but right now is not going to be doing much. So right now we have the qualified for Pmnc. It's going to be VE E2S TM7. We can see them playing right now. They are qualified for the Pmnc round of 32. Going to be really excited to see what they have stored in that tournament as well. But right now we can see Orpheus is taking a 1v1 here. We've knocked out JF very good. And unfortunately couldn't get the elimination there. So JF, they have survived the two-man of VE to STM7. Unfortunately, I think they'll come back next match with a full-man roster. Let's see what they'll be able to do next match. But right now, this is JF. They have a push here coming their way. TTS gonna try and see if they can get some eliminations. They're very interested in this fight. You can see AKAZAYA being eliminated. Okay, so Pochinki and wow, Leon's Choati getting a 1v4 there. Wow, what a brilliant performance here to take down LF AKAZAYA. And they're definitely one of the very strong teams in this tournament here. They, of course, are selected to the next round here, LF AKAZAYA, but Club Leons, they have found a gem here in Choati, and he has brilliantly played this 1v4 here. What a performance! And hopefully we'll see some more performances like that in the upcoming matches as well. Of course, match number 1, ladies and gentlemen, of the E2S Pmnc round of 32 scrims. So all of these teams are competing against each other just for some motivation, confidence boost, and some strategizing for their actual Pmnc tournament that will be held in a couple of days here, not too far away. But yeah, of course, I think for Maldives, it was also supposed to be like a round of 128, but since there is low participation here, they have straight away gone for the round of 32, and I think that they will be the top. I think 4 or 5 teams, four teams will go to the South Asia wildcard. So that's going to be really interesting to see that a few of these teams here from this very slot list will be representing the Maldives in the South Asia wildcard, and maybe they'll be able to actually play the PMNCs here. We can see, yeah, the zone has shifted towards the Pochinki side. So I think in the next zone, the Southern Island will come out of play. It won't be accessible to most of these teams anymore. But right now we can see actually the eastern side bridge has a lot of action going on, but no one on the western bridge here. So that's going to be really interesting. Hopefully that some of these teams will go and capture that area as fast as possible. That'll be a really nice spot to hold. But in terms of the zone, I think it'll go further north here, definitely to the western side of Pochinki, maybe could end up there. But right now we have La Familia Skyforce, who I don't see in this list here of qualified for the PMNC. Maybe I don't think that I hope that they are qualified. They definitely should be a team that has qualified for the next PMNs, the round of 34 here. But yeah, GTS Esports, of course, I'm pretty sure all of these teams have qualified, if I'm not mistaken, because it seems like all of these teams do have the capacity and the talent to qualify for the next round. So I don't really see a team that is not qualified here, but right now we can all see that they are very well into this E2S practice scrim here, because they will definitely want, guys, um, the confidence for this next tournament, because of course PUBG Mobile official tournament is something that all of these teams here, they don't get to experience that very often, and it'll be just amazing to go and actually perform in the event here, that most of these teams are playing for a chance at to get to the PUBG Mobile National Championships. It's of course going to be really excited to see what they have in store. So right now we can see SDMZ CYANIDE here. Risat, he's going to get shot up a bit, and CYANIDE also have a three-man roster here. So some of these teams have only a 2-3-man roster right now. No idea what's going on, but hopefully they will be all good and ready to go in the Miramar match, because this practice scrim is hosted by E2S Gaming, and they have involved $100 prize pool in this tournament as well. I'm sure none of these teams will want to miss out on a chance at that. So they will definitely want to get their full man roster here, and have a chance in getting their hands on some of this prize pool money here. But right now we can see that yeah, Agent also has pulled up on that side from SDMZ, and Apex also joining with two men. Have one defeat in their bag right now, and they are rotating out of danger here. So right now we can see Agent, after that 1v3 against OPC, has made his way down to the western side of farm here, southwestern side, and he's scouting for kills with his friend Obi-Wan here. They will definitely also want their hands on some of this prize pool money here as well. Now we can see Syndicate, I think Bojibi is up here, and you can see Rolex as well confirming the kill, and Apex CPP has gone down. So that's one of the two men that were there in Apex here going down. And right now we can see a couple of other knocks happening here. Bojabi with one kill. TTS Esports now, they will also want to come into the action here. But right now I think that they have eliminated JF, if I'm not wrong here. No, JF is still alive, and they have a chance in playing this match as well. So right now we can see GAMEOVR Esports. Leon's here in a bit of trouble as the nade flies towards them. Will they get knocked? Yes, it does. One guy, I think, got run over there. Martu getting run over. Titan is gonna get One here actually got a knock there, but he's going to get knocked out due to the fall damage here. And right now we have Atlantic putting a first aid on as fast as possible right now. He is the last player standing of his team. And right now he's facing up, I think, against a 1v1 here scenario. The rest of his team is knocked. It's him and Luzum here. I'm sure that's his name. I'm not really sure because I can't really see as the movement is so much. I think it's gonna be Luzum here. He's gonna go and get the revive here. All he has 2 kills in his bag right now. So let's see what he'll be able to do. And yeah, I think that we can see someone getting eliminated already. So right now, Luzum is also going to try and heal up as fast as possible. Oh no, he's not going to do that. He's going to throw a net, try and get some chip damage off these teammates here. But right now, we can see Atlantic and Yazan. I think that they have decided that it's a bad move to continue this fight outside of zone. Because right now, we can see that they are actually not converging anywhere. They're actually coming up towards them. And right now we can see that they are in front of water right now. They are trying to get Liquid in right now. You can see Liquid getting the knocks and the 1v2 here by Liquid. What a performance there is done and dusted. Club, not Club Leons, it's Lons. Absolutely sorry here, Lons. And Liquid got a 1v2 there. Beautiful play there by Liquid for Lons Esports. And right now we can see LHC Esports, they have come towards this area here. And right now we have La Familia Skyforce. So of course, one of these teams, La Familia Skyforce, very, very dominant here in the Maldives region as well. I would not be surprised if they qualified at the top for PMNC here in their round of 32. So yeah, it's definitely exciting to see what they will be able to do in this E2S practice scrim. We can see Toma, he has a nice angle there, saw some enemies, but unfortunately he is patient enough to not actually shoot and get the knocks as you know as fast as possible. We can see some fighting happening there as well. Now we can see TTS Esports, they are converging right now with OTF. Aiki is gonna get down to his last HP right now, and he's gonna get eliminated by Aku here, and that's gonna be OTF eliminated. They have joined with a 2-man, so unfortunately, yeah, there's not going to be much to say there. They will have to join the next match with the full man roster here if they want to have a chance at getting some experience here, definitely. But right now we can see Syndicate as well. Bojubi getting knocked out here, unfortunately. He is the only person with the kill here, and look at this position right now. Unfortunately, he's been knocked out in a very bad position. But One Lan is not going to uh, will not think about this right now. He is going to get the revive. But unfortunately, I think the buggy has been made stuck here. So I don't think he'll be able to take the buggy out of that position. I think it would be really effective if he does so, because I think that's the only way he can get up on that bridge here. But right now we can see Agent with the sprays here against TTS Esports. And right now I think he realizes that that Syndicate is also on the other side of the mountain here. And they will pose a bit of a problem later on in this match right now, considering that the zone is about to shift in 3 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. This is NRS here. And yeah, they'll try and get some eliminations and have a chance at winning some cash as well here. But right now we can see that they have one elimination already, courtesy of Crimina. And right now we have LHC Esports, and yeah, it's going to be really exciting to see what they will be able to cook up today. Cyanide has been eliminated, but LHC, they actually have, I think they have qualified for PMNC round of 32, but I think in a couple of Ramadan events here, they have done exceptionally well. So they will, of course, try and, bring that performance to this scrim as well and get some confidence that they will be able to perform well in the PMNCs as well. But right now, also a team that will perform is LF Skyforce. Right now, they have secured a very decent position here, and unfortunately, I don't think the zone will shift towards that side. But there's always an opportunity here for some of these teams to stack some kills according to teams that rotate from that side as well. But right now, we have FMSD and D as well. They are going to make their way towards the zone. And yeah, let's see what they will be able to do. We can see SDMC Esports as well. They will be taking the rotation right in front of them. And we can see Obi-Wan is trying to make his way towards the zone as fast as possible. And of course, DND won't mind pursuing that. Agent got one more kill there. He's up to 4 kills right now. Let's see what he will be able to do in the next few stages of this match. Right now we can see in 50 seconds the zone will shift again, and right now we can see that yeah, SDMC Esports, they have 2-man roster here. Unfortunately, they're going to get sprayed out here. The integrity of the vehicle is going to reduce as a lot actually. They are coming up upon LF Skyforce here, which is going to be a big problem for them if they do stop. And I don't think that LF Skyforce would want I don't think that Skyforce would want anyone coming their way, especially because that they have taken a really good position right now. You can see that Toma actually gets knocked out here to a nade, and Anish is actually going to be knocked out as well. Right now, and Soul is going to get knocked out. So Ayo is going to be the last player standing in this position right now. Soul is going to get eliminated. And NRS, they have come towards this area and taken a beautiful squad fight against LF Skyforce here. And Agent is going to pick up more kills here. Obi-Wan getting his first elimination of the match right now. He's going to want to try and see if he can third party any fights right now. I think there's one more enemy up on his in his building right now, so he will definitely want to take that elimination as fast as possible. We can see TTS as well. Aku is going to scope out that area as well, see that there are some enemies there that need to be taken care of. We have La Familia Esports as well. I'm pretty sure they have qualified for the next round PMNC. But right now we can see Syndicate as well. They have some momentum on their side, 3 eliminations for them. Ayo is actually going to be revived here, and the integrity of the vehicle is going to get really low here. And right now we have Toma. He's going to be revived here, and actually he's going to complete the fight against NRS. Of course, they win it. It's yeah, it's nothing like LF Skyforce, ladies and gentlemen. They always find a way to win a squad fight, even if it's 2-man or the last guy here. Definitely, all of these players have the talent to play much by themselves, even if they have to. So yeah, let's see what they will be able to cook up here. They do have advantage in the zone right now. We can see the zone is going to shift towards that road area. So definitely a lot of open ground here, as well as some high ground. But I don't think that that will come into play very soon here. But of course, we have that high ground in the southern part of the zone that SDMC can easily take right now, and of course, put a third party towards Skyforce and maybe get some eliminations of La Familia here. But right now we have JF, last player standing, and last player standing of Concept, who is going to be outside of the zone right now. Rotate their way into the zone. So right now we can see about for about 7-8 teams here still in the play right now, and we can see JF has confirmed the kill there of Concept. I think Concept is out of the game, but already the flat ground is going to be part of the zone here, pretty much a no man's land, that position. And of course LS towards that area right now. Now this is Sensei. He's going to try and get some eliminations here because zone is at their advantage right now. All they have to do is just walk a couple of meters into zone, but to do that, they will have to clear their forward first. So right now, that is definitely what they are doing. That side, we saw them taking a couple of knocks there. But right now, we can see TTS Esports. FIDHAA is going to get the knock here of DND. I think a player from DND. And right now he's going to throw a Molotov also. Unfortunately, that is going to be a bit short here. And right now we can see the nade is being pulled again, but the elimination gets stolen by Sky Toma here. And yeah, Toma is going to be very happy with that elimination there. Just a favor from E2S Esports right now, but we can see OGP as well. He's going to be the player that wants to be the of La Familia Esports as well. But right now we can see that they do have full man roster alive, so what they can do is definitely try and keep their position here and not create many problems here. But right now we can see Toma, he gets knocked down, and right now LF Skyforce is down to the last place standing here, Ayo, which unfortunately has to deal with the zone pressure as well as the pressure of a knocked out teammate right now. So we can see that he's going to try and make his way into zone. But SDMC also will have a bit of trouble here. Obi-Wan right now with one kill. Agent 27 with 7 kills so far. They have momentum right now. Agent definitely can do this right now. He can do it for SDMC. Bring his team to a chicken dinner right now. But the zone is already cooking. And now the stage 7 zone is underway. And Ayo will not give the kill to anyone. He will go towards the zone and give the kill to the zone. And that's a very smart thing to do actually, not let anyone get additional kill points here. But they finish on 4th place, and now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a top 3 situation right now. So let's see what all of these in position. Definitely would like to get some points here. Right now, LF is going to get eliminated already, and now it's SDMC Esports against a Syndicate here. And right now, SDMC Esports chucking the nade. Agent is going to have a 1v4 on his, actually a 2v4 on his hands. Agent and Obi-Wan. They definitely have some work to do right now. I think odds favors SYN because they do have zone and they do have full man roster. So of course that they will have the advantage here, but it is anyone's game right now because SDMC Esports, they do have the momentum to complete this fight and take a 2v4 here. Definitely, Obi-Wan is on 1, but Agent is on 27. I think he will definitely not complain about having a few more kills than what he has right now. So you can see Obi-Wan, he's trying to get some shots off there, but Agent gets knocked out, and now it's all down to Obi-Wan here to complete the fight for SDMC Esports right now. I don't think that he has much of a strategy in his head. Maybe I think he does. He's going to have the uh, revive come out right now, and Obi-Wan is going to get knocked here. He's going to get another knock here. And I don't think he realizes that there is one player on the left-hand side as well. He's going to get shot up. And right now we can see Bojubi. Will he be able to get the elimination? Yes, he does. Bojubi gets the elimination, and Syndicate is going to win the first match here in the E2S Pmnc round of 32 scrim here. Syndicate getting the winner chicken dinner with 19 points here, 9 total eliminations, 1562 damage. What a performance here by Syndicate. And yeah, definitely a thrilling performance here. They find a way to get the first match chicken dinner and get some very very helpful points here. Of course, they are going to be number 1 in the overall ranking. So very very well played to Syndicate here. Definitely a lovely start to their practice scrims here. They definitely look to get some prize pool money as well as build the confidence for their PMNC journey ahead. Right, so let's see a couple more statistics here we might get, but yeah, let's see what other statistics we have in store. Right, so yeah, of course, the winning team is going to be Syndicate. Yeah, they will have the team stats here. Boju B getting 3 eliminations, Wanlan getting 1 elimination, Artrius getting 2 eliminations, and Rolex with 3 eliminations. So very decent performance here. Very all-round performance amongst his team. Wanlan and Artrius splitting the last remaining 3 kills here amongst each other. But amazing performance from them all around here. And they're going to be the first winning team of this PMNC practice scrim here, organized by E2S Gaming. Right, so yeah, let's see what else we have in store for you. Yeah, the match summary, of course: 66 eliminations, 64 knockouts, 7,843 healings, 3 grenade eliminations, 30 assists, and 1 vehicle elimination. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the match summaries in the Erangel match. Maybe we'll see some different statistics as well in the next couple of matches. Of course, in the next match, I think Miramar will definitely have a lot more health use, but Syndicate, they are going to be the first victorious team here with 19 total points, and SDMZ Esports going to come in at second place with 14 total points right now. We saw Agent getting lots of kills there, and yeah, that definitely contributed to their top 2 finish, and as well as their performance in this match as well. So very well played to them. Right, the match MVP, I don't think it's none other than SDMZ Agent 27 here. For a beautiful performance he has shown in this first match here. I think that they will definitely be happy with the performance here from SDMZ Agent. They will want to build on his performance as well. He will definitely want to take his confidence to the next few matches as well. But right now, SDMZ Agent is going to be the MVP. Sky Pokti here with 3 eliminations as well. Leon Stuarty with 4 eliminations as well. Piroots with 3 eliminations and 3 eliminations for Rolex here. And these are top players, ladies and gentlemen. After match number 1. Right, so the match rankings. 19 points for Syndicate, 14 for SDMC Esports, LF Skyforce with 11, La Familia Esports with 7, FMS D&D with 6, TTS Esports with 6, Lenian NRS with 5, OTF Esports with 5, Lons Esports and Club Leons with 4, as well as JF, LF AKAZAYA with 3, OPC, LFC and GAMEOVR Esports with 2, E2S TM7, SDMZ CYANIDE, Apex Esports with 1, Concept also with 1 in terms of placement, and DMD XTREME, unfortunately, not able to capitalize on this match here, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, these are your victors here. Syndicate in match number 1. Erangel, ladies and gentlemen, we have 4 matches remaining for you here. Of course, the match number 2 will be coming up very shortly here. It's going to be a long, grueling Miramar. Of course, one of my favorite maps to watch here. But yeah, definitely let's see what they will be able to do in this coming matches. But yeah, we're going to go, I think, for a quick break here, get these players all sorted out for the second match here, Miramar. So yeah, stay tuned with E2S Gaming, guys. We have a lot of action coming to you really shortly. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. We are now in about to start match number 2 here in Miramar, right? So the E2S Pmnc round of 32 practice scrims we have for you today. So what a brilliant performance there by Syndicate, getting the winner chicken dinner at first match. Definitely puts them on the front foot here for a chance at winning some prize pool money. But more than that, definitely, guys, some motivation, some confidence for the actual event here that PUBG Mobile has hosted here, because it's not very often these teams will get to play an official PUBG Mobile tournament here. So yeah, it's definitely going to be very interesting to see what these teams have in store for us. Definitely, they will look to solidify, strengthen their strategy. Like build synergy amongst the team members. We see a lot of shift in some of these teams in terms of players as well. So they definitely want to get used to it because all of these teams will want to try and do their best in that tournament as well, because it doesn't come very often here. So right now we can see the Miramar match. Right, so we have a very eastern plain path here. It's going to be really short here, so the western side might not be accessible at all here unless the teams use vehicles and or use the long parachute here, like early parachute. So right now we can see off the bat that all of the teams opting toward to go towards the western side. I don't um, I don't, I'm not really surprised by that, but we can see, I think Concept, they have gone towards the eastern side. I'm pretty sure that they have a split there in that eastern side. But we can also see the zone shifts towards the west, of course, making it difficult for some of these teams here that have gone towards the eastern side, rotate into the zones. Now, Concept, they will have to loot up their, compounds here and go towards the zone. I think with very minimal loot. Of course, there are a couple of compounds that are far away from each other that you have to loot there. So they definitely find it difficult in terms of having, enough resources when they go and battle it out inside the zone. So we'll definitely see some fighting happening with them, and we can see so many other teams as well. They have come to the Impala side. I think E2S Pmnc, this is their normal drop location. They have I think yeah, they have I'm not really sure. I think this is a glitch here that RIP has taken E2S's position here. I'm pretty sure that's just a bug here. Hopefully it'll be resolved right now. But we have FMSDND XTREME, and they have joined with a full man roster. Unfortunately, their fourth man is going to go too soon here. They'll have to survive on this alone here. Right now we have OTF Esports and two players inside the water. They will drown here if they don't come online soon. Don't actually know what happened there. LF La Familia has unfortunately not taken this practice stream too good here. We saw them actually struggling a bit in the last match as well. Hopefully they'll be able to bounce back at least, get some, uh, mentality or like motivation here from these few matches that they are playing right now. E2S Gaming has provided for them a really good concept here that they have introduced practice games so that they can practice for the actual event. So right now we can see AKAZAYA Rui gets another knock here with the M24. What a shot that was! Just takes out the helmet of the enemy here. Lons have gotten the revive here. No problem. You can see the La Familia players have drowned here. They have not come online after all that time. So yeah, definitely going to see what's happening with them right now. So yeah, let's see what they'll be able to do in these coming matches. So right now we have AKAZAYA who just got a knock there. Unfortunately, the player has been revived. So we'll see. Yeah, let's see what does happen. Yeah, so I go to live and I see there's only 5 people watching here. If you can share the live and notify your friends that there is a practice stream going on like this way, maybe you can get some people in the live as well, watching and coming and enjoying these streams as well, because we have so much talent. It's not just the Ramadan Cups that we do have, players with such amazing talent come and uh, you know play and show off their skills here, but we do have practice scrims like this way for much more serious tournaments. Not saying that the Ramadan Cup is not a serious tournament. Of course, there has a $15,000, not $15,000, 15,000 MVR prize pool that will be associated with that. But this is practice for a PMNC, a PUBG Mobile official tournament. So they will definitely be a lot of exceptional players here, as all of these players do have to get their experience up, their motivation up, their confidence up for this event, because PMNC is definitely a tournament that most of these teams will want to play exceptionally well here. And right now we can see game over Kalhi. He's going to try and get the elimination here of a player from OTF. Apex gets eliminated. And now we are in the 19 teams here with 69 remaining. We are 6 minutes into this match, right? So we have a couple of action going on with Cyanide here. Ellen and Nadas, they are trying to make their way across rotation here, but we can see some enemies in the distance here, actually not that far away. So we might definitely see some action going on as well. We can see a player from LHC got eliminated right now. We have Raisat here. He gets the elimination of a player from LHC right now, and we can see that that was the spot right now. We can see Scorpio, right? So now OTF, they are also one of few teams that have joined with a very low roster here. Only 3-man. He got an elimination there. So he be able to get a couple of better eliminations in right. You can see that GAMEOVR is rushing towards this side. Scorpio is not trying to give any movement whatsoever, just to keep his position very confidential here. He's gonna try, but I think he has been spotted here, and now I think he has to move around a little bit because I think the nades will definitely come here as well. Just one nade, I think, will do the trick here for Scorpio. And right now you can see Atlantic coming over to the side. There are two people here right now, so we can definitely see something is about to happen here. I think the push is inevitable right now. So yeah, of course, see what does happen over on that side. I think Atlantic, he finally gets the elimination here of OTF, and the 3-man roster of OTF gets eliminated here. Unfortunately, they should bounce back in the next match, of course. But right now we have TTS Esports. This is Aku with the UMP trying to do something here. Gets knocked out, but here we have FIDHAA. He's going to try and do something here as well for his team right now. We can see he does get the eliminations here, and FIDHAA gets a 1v2 against Cyanide. Nape and Cloud get a kill each, and yeah, that's definitely going to be very helpful in their play style here. They definitely get some confidence off that fight right now. Hopefully, they will be able to do and carry their momentum in this match throughout the rest of the match as well, that they will be able to ultimately end up with the winner, hopefully. Let's see what does happen. Even though they play a 3-man roster, they will definitely be all right. But right now we can see the zone has shifted further western, actually. So Ladrilla, Montenovo, and a bit of the western side of Chumasera will be into play right now. Pecado still in the zone, actually. We can see a couple of players from Lons and AKAZAYA here. They still are in that area as well, but a lot of teams from the eastern side, they will have to start making their rotations into the zone right now. We can see so far only about 2 teams here properly in the zone. We don't count Pecado here since it's extremely edge. So only 2 teams here we can see they are properly in the zone right now. So we'll definitely hope that this change in the next couple of seconds right now. But of course, we can see some teams from the northern side, they will have to start rotating through a lot of people here. If they rotate into the zone lane, that might create some problems as well. So let's see what does happen against most of these teams on the rotations. Let's see, right now we are in Los Leones as well. So yeah, Syndicate is going to try and get some kills here. We can see that One Lam is in a fight right now. Unfortunately, he's going to get knocked out. This is Club Leon's here. And right now we can see Nahi trying to answer back here with a grenade. Will he be able to do so? I don't think he was able to do so here. So right now Nahi, he's going to try and run back to the cover here, of course. Bojubi unfortunately is knocked out. Right now Rolex is coming to the aid of his team, and hopefully they will be able to do something here. We can see some chip damage off the nade that Nahi threw. Let's see what they'll be able to do here. The nade unfortunately from Axons gets the knock of the play here, Nahi, and now it's all up to Rolex here. The last player standing for Syndicate. Let's see what he'll be able to do. Throws a nade, unfortunately, does not get a knock here. But right now the rush is coming from Club Leons, and they are not scared whatsoever. They just completed the eliminated 3 of their teams right now, three of his teammates, and that's going to be the end. Rolex getting eliminated. Club Leons winning this matchup very convincingly here. Syndicate, unfortunately, they will have to try and come back in the next match here. They were the victors of the last match. Hopefully, they won't get too demotivated. They will, and they 3 matches as well. It happen. Right, so now we have La Familia Esports, of course, rotating in towards the zone. And we can see that they are going to try and take a couple of positions here as well. Kenzo is going to rotate into zone as well. And yeah, hopefully all is going to go well there with the rotation. Hopefully all is going to go well. Right now we have JF as well. They would definitely want to try and do something here in this position right now. But yeah, JF as well, they will also want to do something in their position. They want to try and play aggressively as possible because they will want some points here in this PMNC practice scrim here, course, organized by E2S. They will definitely want some, yeah, definitely want some points here because we saw in a couple of tournaments as well, they have unfortunately not been able to live up standard, but they will definitely want to do some performance here as well. So, right, let's see what does happen with some of these teams here. We can see La Familia, they will want eliminations here as well, you know, create some momentum. They are unfortunately in a 3-man roster situation right now. So yeah, this is going to be LF Kenzo actually with the knock here. I think the rush has gone towards that area, but right now I think Kenzo, he has it under control. I think I see him rushing to that area right now. No, he's not rushing there. It's going to be Munsif. He's going to, I think, try and steal the elimination here. Nihil is actually going straight down another team that is coming towards that area, and fortunately, yeah, full-fledged fight is going on that side, but right now we can see a total of 3 teams actually in that area as well. So yeah, let's see what does happen. Manu with the intense bullet spraying there, unfortunately couldn't be able to get the knock out of the vehicle here. Right, so we do have Mahu here with an M416. We have Manu with 1 elimination for the team right now, and I think Toxic will get eliminated in this position as well. And right now we have E2S Pmnc with RIP roster here. Very funny little mistake here that has happened. Maybe that they have switched slots. We never know here. But right now we can see LF RIP. They will want to do something here. Right now we can see Chwati. He's going to try and nade, and will he be able to get the knock? Yes, he does. So Chwati with some amazing plays right now here. He will get the revive first of all. But I think that teammate here, AimGod, will also get the revive here in this position. So they will definitely want to try and bring their strength up in this fight, of course, before they take it. But right now we can see the grenade is coming from that side. And AimGod is also throwing a nade. And right now I don't think that does any damage at all here. But right now let's see, unfortunately, AimGod getting knocked out here. It's all up to Vecna here. Now, LFRIP. He's going to try and do something in DBS. Yes, he does. What a beautiful knock there and finish there. But yeah, it's just going to be too much for VEE2S TM7, the LF lineup. But yeah, TM7, they will get eliminated here. Or LFRIP, they will get eliminated here. But now Club Leon's J has actually been eliminated as well. And LHC Esports, they have come towards this Tumasera church here. They have taken a couple of eliminations as well. So very well played some of those teams as well. But yeah, we have now Lance Luzum here. Can use the horse and try and get somewhere without having to, waste fuel or rely on here. Let's see what they will be able to do in this position right now. They do have, I think, at 13th place, they do have 4 points to their name already. They definitely want some more than that. But of course, we do have La Familia Skyforce as well. Now I think they will emerge into a fight right now. Soli is going to engage in it with a spray. And right now we do have enemy on this side as well, trying to wait for one of the players from LF Skyforce to mess up here. And right now we can see a single file line here with LF Skyforce. I think they will be able to get the eliminations here. We have Anish going towards the area. He does not get knocked out here. And instead he gets knocked out as well. Lucifer has got an incredible knockout there. And right now, let's see what does happen, because Soli is on that other side, and I think he does realize that there is a player on his left hand side on the bridge. So that will definitely be some issue that they will have to try and do something about it right now. But we can see Anish is not going to stop at um, trying to get the eliminations here, but he does eventually get to get some eliminations there as well, right? So you can see some more eliminations happening from this side, and you can see, yeah, so JF has unfortunately been eliminated from this Miramar match. Let's see what they will be able to do in the next coming matches. So ladies and gentlemen, we are to you Miramar here, and we also have Sanhok and another Miramar and another Erangel coming up to you very, very shortly here. So let's see what all of these teams will be able to do. As we can see, Lons, they have only one elimination to their name. Hopefully they can find much more momentum than that and get into a rhythm of getting kills as well here. So right, let's see what does happen. We can see AKAZAYA Maha as well. He's going to try and get some eliminations by going forward as well. Let's see what they're going to do. But we have La Familia Esports as well. And like I can see some sprays coming in from this side. Let's see what does happen. We can see some sprays coming out from SDMZ Esports as well. We can see full roster. And yeah, let's see what all of these teams will be able to do here. But right now we can see LHC Esports in the spot of further right now. You can see the rush is definitely getting 49 impatient here, but unfortunately the nade will be the final elimination that yeah, 49 would have needed from LHC to get that elimination here. So right, let's see what does happen with OP's position. They definitely went way too soon yesterday, but there will definitely be some action going on from this as well. Right, so let's see SDMC here, the OPZ Esports. They have new player here in from FAMILIA Esports, but let's see what they do here. Right now we can see Nanu J10 getting the elimination first up, getting the knock. Beautiful knock that was. And yeah, let's see if we can confirm the kill here right now. Right, so let's see what SDMC Esports, what additionally can they do in this position right now. You can see based around him tonight in this E2S Pmnc Scrim. But not only that, we can see OPC as well. They'll definitely want some more kills than what they have right now. But yeah, OPC esports, they will have 2 eliminations in their backpack right now. They definitely want more in these coming matches, or even in this match, they do have a chance of adding to that tally here. Right now, we can see Sky Anish got knock off a player here. Some more players getting some more knocks on this side as well. So right, let's see what is happening on this side. See some lovely rotation here. Definitely to Macedo's side might be the zone here, and yeah, Manu of course is going to get knocked out here unfortunately. But right now AKAZAYA getting knocked out as well. But yeah, game over LF. They will definitely want this compound here that they are in right now. But that means complete control of the zone that is now stage 5 here. And right now, let's see what does happen. Right, we can see Manu with the first elimination here, and he gets the elimination fully. And Alon's Liquid is now in meta, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what does happen here right now. We can see TTS actually get some eliminations here of SDMZ here, and right now I think that they have eliminated SDMZ here, and I think that let's see now what they do. Anish definitely wants a vehicle in this position right now, but yeah, Ayu is going to sit on that vehicle and pretend like there is nobody in the line of sight. Let's see what does happen here. See, Soli, he will now try and come up and do something. Right, so another push comes in. Soli is going to try and do something in this position. He does get a knock here, but I think his friend's nade is going to be cooked way too long here. And I think that they will be... No, he's not going to be eliminated by the nade. He's going to come from the other side. And let's see what does happen. And of course, Soli will take the winner chicken dinner in this position right now. It's even some more fights that we are witnessing here. Unfortunately, La Familia get the final elimination of SYS Bot Pro right now. Let's see what does happen in the next few matches. But right now we are in the top 3 position here actually. 25, 24, yeah, 25 minutes into the match already. But right now we can see the zone has actually shifted up towards the Ladrilla side. Maybe that there is a chance that Sky Soli and Layo might also be, you know, they do have a chance at a chicken dinner, of course, but they do have a very, very slim chance here. 28 out of 100 here, 34 for AKAZAYA and 38 for TTS. So let's see what does happen right now. We can see Maha didn't get knocked there. If not, that would have been a perfect opportunity to seize. Right now, we can see Maha unfortunately did not try and see what they will be able to do in this position. But right now, let's see what they're able to do. TTS also in this position. They do have a chance here in getting the chicken dinner, but yeah, Nape is going to try and do something here, try some smokes here. The zone, he's going to pressure them also. And right now, AKAZAYA, they are in a spot of bother because they do have a team below them also to deal with right now. And Nape also gets eliminated, and this is going to be, I think, a very convincing win here. No, I think that the last player from Skyforce is also going to be on this side as well. But let's see what does happen here. Now we can see Sky Soli here. He's going to get Molotov here, but I think it's not going to be very easy to get the chicken despite the height difference. He gets a beautiful knock there with the M4 here. But right now we can see Manu as well. He's going to be the last player standing in this position, and he's going to just get his health up in time. But right now the nade from Soli, I think he'll definitely want to try and heal up in this position as well. He has a first aid kit. I think AKAZAYA esports, they'll definitely want to win this here because it's not going to be a good look here because Soli would have done a 1v3 in this position for the chicken here, but right now I think that's not a bad possibility here as well. Now we can see, I think the revive is going to come out here, but I think the bait was from Mahu here. That's a really amazing bait there, and it just made Soli actually leave his cover position there and bring him forward a lot. So that's actually a really brilliant performance from LF AKAZAYA. What a brilliant performance here from them. 19 match points, 9 total eliminations, and 22 total points. So they are in the second overall rank. So yeah, what a brilliant performance here. That last one we prevented beautifully by Manu there, and they are able to get the winner chicken dinner in this position as LF AKAZAYA. They register the second win here for the teams, right? So the chicken dinner team stats going to be 5 eliminations for Manu here. Maha gets 2 eliminations as well. Mahu with 1. Ruby with 1 as well. So very dominant performance from Manu here. So yeah, let's see what he will be able to do in these upcoming few matches. Ladies and gentlemen, second match has concluded. Right, so 66 eliminations, 71 knockouts. So a lot of revives have happened. 9,031 total healings, 7 grenade eliminations. So that's a lot in Miramar right now. 37 assists and 0 vehicle eliminations. AKAZAYA, La Familia AKAZAYA, and La Familia Skyforce will have the comparison. It's going to be, 19 points, just points more than La Familia Skyforce. So yeah, 16 points for Skyforce, 19 for AKAZAYA here. So yeah, I think definitely an all-round performance here. Definitely if LF Skyforce did get the chicken here, they would have gotten 1 point extra. But Sky Soul is actually going to be the MVP here with 7 eliminations, 920 damage, and 305 total healing. Unfortunately missed that 1v3 in the last circle here, got baited out. But yeah, amazing performance to bring his team to the second place ranking in this moment. Right, so followed by Sky So is going to be Manu, part of the winner chicken dinner squad here with 5 eliminations. Yes, Cloud with 5 eliminations as well. Agent with 4 eliminations. Niche with 2 eliminations. And yeah, those are going to be the top players for the match number 2 here for the E2S Pmnc. Yeah, practice scrims here. So yeah, one of those players will be eligible to get a 150 MVR. I think the of individual money as well for one player. AKAZAYA with 19 points, LF Skyforce with 16, TTS with 14, SDMZ and OPZ with 7, Club Leons with 6, La Familia Esports with 6 as well, Concept for LHC Esports and Lenient NRS, and FMSDND 3 total. SDMZ CYANIDE, GAMEOVR Esports 3, E2S 7 with 2, Apex Esports and OT Esports with 1, and the rest not able to capitalize. Right, so those are the match rankings for you. In the second match from Miramar, right, the overall standings, La Familia Skyforce have 2 matches, and they have got 10 placement points. No chickens yet, but they are the first team right now. They have 27 total points to their name. This is absolutely brilliant performance here just after 2 matches. Just getting 27 points is absolutely insane. AKAZAYA with 1 chicken dinner getting 22 points. SDMZ with 21. TTS with 20. SYN with the chicken dinner earlier on got 19 points here, but wasn't able to get anything more than that. They're still at 19 points here. So La Familia still with 13, Leons with 10, OPC with 9, D&D with 9, NRS with 8, Lance OTF with 6, CPT, LHC with 5, JF and GAMEOVR with 4, 3 for CYANIDE and T, 7 Apex with 2, and XTREME with 0 points in their position right now. So the overall top play is going to be Agent, 7 eliminations in 2 matches at the KD of 5.5. Sky Soli with 8 eliminations, the KD of 4. AKAZAYA Manu with 6 3 match, with 4 with the KD of 2, and OTF Fields and a KD of 2 as well. Right, one of these players. Okay, hopefully it's resolved now. Yeah, so one of these players will be eligible to win 150 MVR in the top player here awards. In the total prize pool, there will be a separate amount for one of these players. But the match schedule so far, both Syndicate and La Familia AKAZAYA, they have 90 total points here. And of course, there will be a prize pool distribution for the highest team kills with the chicken dinner with 150 MVR. So both of these teams currently have only 19 here. There will definitely be some more chances for other teams to definitely come and take chicken dinner with the most amount of kills as well. So basically, the most amount of points in a singular match will be rewarded here. But Sanhok, I think definitely there will be some teams that will look towards that, prize pool money as well. So of course, we have lots of more talent lined up for you today. Of course, we have 3 more matches. And yeah, let's see what all of these teams will be able to do. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, E2S Gaming has come and provided you with the practice scrims for PMNC here, the Maldives round of 32. And yeah, most of these teams will bring the A game in these next 3 matches. Hopefully, some of the teams still joining with a very low roster here. Hopefully, all that will be sorted out. But yeah, we'll get a short break and get all of these teams ready for the final, the Sanhok match here, the one and only Sanhok match in this evening. So let's see what we have in store on the other side. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. guys, welcome back. We are witnessing the E2S practice scrims here for the PMNC round of 32. So all of these teams, I think the entire slot list have qualified for the next round of the PMNC. Of course, the Maldivian section is actually quite different. I think PUBG Mobile has made some updates because of the low participation. There will only be 32 teams that qualify for the next round. And of course, some of these teams will definitely want to be prepared for that stage. So E2S Gaming has, prepared for us a practice scrim here that all of these teams can come together and practice for the main PUBG Mobile event, because we don't get that very often here. So right now we can see the plane path going from Camp Bravo to Samhi. It's gonna be a it's gonna be actually a very east to western zone here, but going from the northeastern side to southwestern side, and the zone is actually going to shift towards the southwestern island here. So right now we can see that Paradise Resort has some action here also, but we can see that LHC, unfortunately one player from LHC has joined the match here again, yet again. All of these teams will definitely want to have a chance at some prize pool cash here. So I think most of the teams will definitely have to want to join in with their 4-man rosters here, like Syndicate have. They're performing really well so far. The chicken dinner in the first match as well. Right now we can see NRS here. LN and NRS, they do have only one player standing here, and right now we can see it's going to be penalty. I think I have an idea what that name is trying to say, but right now he's going to be the last player standing. It's going to be Mad Boy trying to get some eliminations here against AKAZAYA, but Itachi actually gets the elimination here, but he's going to get eliminated as well. So let's see, get eliminated right now, and I think NRS is doing a very good performance here, keeping his team alive right now with 2 kills already. Those points will count towards the final tally anyway, so we can see that I think LHC was able to get 2 points there in this match. Unfortunately, couldn't able to capitalize anymore due to the lack of participation. But right now we can see in this area as well, I'm pretty sure it's Camp Charlie area. Right now we can see Titan actually got knocked out here, and Atlantic is going to try and give the cover. No, he's going to be the first person to revive here, and it's actually going to be an interesting fight here. Titan actually getting an elimination while he was not there. So let's see what does happen in this match for them. Right now we can see Concept have come to Sanhok Samhi area. So let's see what they will be able to do in this position, because they do have some action here as well. Now we can see AKAZAYA as well, still in Paradise Resort, getting some more eliminations as well. And right now we can see he's gonna get another elimination with Mahu, and he does get it, but it's gonna be the last player still from NRS, still standing amidst all the fighting that was happening in this time. Right now we can see another player getting eliminated as well. It's going to be OTF that gets eliminated at the hands of penalty right now from LN and NRS. Let's see what he will be able to do in this position here, as he has to take on, I think, La Familia AKAZAYA here. But right now we can see Concept, he's going to try and rush towards this fight here from, I think the players on the other side is XTR here, END. Let's see what they will be able to do here right now. I think the UMP reload comes from Mythic, and he gets away in staircase just on time here. And right now we can see some beautiful plays here coming in from Concept as well. We can see King actually getting 1 elimination so far. Right now I think that FMS DMD have a very bad position right now. and they will be eliminated in. So yeah, Concept Esports showing the toxicity here, and yeah, they will get the eliminations very very easily here. Right now we can Game Over Esports. They still have to get some more eliminations from this side as well. So 3 players have rotated already to this side, and I think the last player standing, Lons Martu here from Club Lons, not Club Lons, Lons Esports. He will try and do something for his team right now, but it's going to be Game Over Esports with the full man roster still here. Let's see what they'll be able to do in this position as well, right? Now we can see that SDMZ CYANIDE have come towards the Heartin area, and they have some action in front of them. SDMZ CYANIDE has the last player standing, Shisui, in a spot of bother here. They are left. He's going to be left to fight against this Syndicate side with the 4-man roster here, and I think that they will definitely not find it that difficult to eliminate the SDMZ CYANIDE. But right now we can see that anything is possible in this situation. We could come here and do a proper 1v4 that can ruin the hopes of Syndicate here. But right now we can see La Familia Esports getting an elimination right now from Nahil. He gets a knock and a finish here instantly. Right now I think you can see that he's going to get another knock here. Yes, he does. And the knock is going to be eliminated really, really quickly here by Nahil. But yeah, it's going to be a very open spot that he's going to come towards in this side. I can see E2S TM7 going to go from this side as well. Ladies and gentlemen, I know it's not E2S TM7, but it's going to be funny saying that because LFRIP, they have taken that position, and right now you can see they are taking it with style. One knock here already. La Familia Esports. Nahil goes down, and right now I think it's going to be the last player from the La Familia Esports roster here, and it's going to be Kenzo, who just got a lovely headshot here from Aim God, showing why he has such good aim here. And right now we can see that he will definitely take his time because he is also the last player in his roster. So that's definitely something that he needs to think about here in this position to get some points for the team right now. Let's see what does happen. We can see another peak coming in, and what a shot that was. What a burst that was. And La Familia Esports has been eliminated right now. Thugs with one elimination, and Aim God getting a beautiful burst there and finally finishing the job for I think La Familia RIP here. And La Familia Esports goes down, right? So let's see what does happen here. And SDMZ Esports, they are also going to be wanting some of this prize pool money here. We can see they have already accumulated 21 total points. I think it's time they win a chicken dinner also as well, already solidify their top 3 finish here. But right now we can see AKAZAYA, Sky and SYN, they have already secured top 3 podium places. They will definitely want to solidify that, like AKAZAYA is doing as well. They have surpassed already Skyforce in points, but SDMZ Esports, they still have not gotten their first elimination yet, so they definitely look to do that as well. Yeah, so right now we can see they are rotating in zone right now. You can see a player from SDMC Nanu here. They has joined OPC, so let's see whether that he will stay with OPC. Maybe it's a possibility. Let's see. But right now we can see Lons Esports is going over to Game Over Atlantic, and Atlantic almost getting knocked there, but thankfully he reacted as soon as he could. But right now we can see also the zone is going to take off his health right now, and it's going to be the last 2 players here from Lons Esports. Lusum is going to try and see what he can do from this side as well. But right now, Atlantic getting eliminated. Right now, we saw the knock coming in, surprise attack from Martu. Like he never left this area right now. And I think that the remaining players from Game Over will come and see to this issue here, get a revenge elimination right now, because they also have never left this area. We have Aim God as well, trying to do something here in this position right now. He's going to get intensely shot up here. I think from the SDMZ eSport players right now. You can see that four of them are still very much alive right now. This is a very good driving skills actually by the Aim God. It's not bad at all, but right now the zone actually shift towards this ruins area as well. So it's going to be a really interesting zone to see. You can see the high ground people. They will have to come down from the uh, eastern side, the northwestern side of the map. You can see the zone. They will have to come down off that huge mountain there. We can see TTS and some other players also having to take a rotation from this side as well. But right now, I think LFRIP aim God, he has found an okay spot to stay for the while. You definitely need a better position than that. Right now, we can see TTS. They will also get the knocks here right now. And now this is D&D facing a push from this side as well. It's now Nape. He's going to try and do something from this position as well. Unfortunately, he gets crashed to the tree there. And he's going to get damaged very much here. And unfortunately, that mistake did cost him the knock and his kill, ladies and gentlemen. TTS esports in a spot above the right now. D&D answering back very effectively here. And right now we can see that, yeah, D&D, they definitely want to do something with this elimination here. They definitely want to take it and try and reassert. But you can see, I think the player has gone back towards the angle that has a clear view on this area. So let's see what will happen if we just go to that side. But right now we can see that another time we auto bomb there. But right now, another knock comes out. RQ getting the knock off Nadmi. Right now, D&D also in a spot of bother because they have one player on very low HP, one player who's on mid HP, and right now we have BLK Will, who is definitely trying to do something for the team here as well. But let's see if Will is actually okay in this position right now. Maybe he does see something, but I don't think so. It's going to be Will. He's going to try and get to the car, but unfortunately Aku is there, and he's not going to get let Will get away with anything right now. But we can see Shaku is going to try with S12K right now. He gets a knock, but unfortunately he isn't able to get the winning kill here. And of course, the area is going to be smoked here, and yeah, let's see what they'll be able to do in this position right now. I think the revive is coming from TTS, and Natmi is going to be the last player standing in this position. Will unfortunately getting knocked out there in a very unfortunate event right now. So we can see the zone also as well chipping away at health bar, and right now we can see some knocks coming in. Naomi getting the knock here. Right now we can see some more knocks happening from this side. Right now we can see Aku also getting knocked out here. And right now the 1v3 from Naomi. What a brilliant performance here. I think that's a 1v4 against TTS. What a performance there. That Angle did the job there. Unfortunately, TTS, they decided to cross the road in a very weird spot here, while they just could have come directly straight across, which would have made it harder for Naomi to try and get those eliminations, but what a performance here. Definitely going to boost the confidence levels here for FMSD&D for this coming PMNC. What a performance that was. Yeah, so right now we can see SDMZ Esports as well on this side. You can see that they have come towards this little dip here with some water as well uh, from the river side. So let's see what they'll be able to do in that position right now. We can see Toma actually getting shot up right now, and it's going to be Apex Esports right now. This is Sky Metisui. I think it was part of a Sky Force right now, but not anymore maybe. They're playing with Apex Esports. Let's see what they will be able to do in this position right now. But I think SDMC do have a problem on their hands right now. Agent 27 is going to be knocked out right now, and Leons have showed up here right now. We can see Obi-Wan going to try and do something here. Vector shot, the jump shot is just too easy with the Vector right now to control that. And Obi-Wan will easily take the elimination here. And yeah, I think Leons have been eliminated in this position right now. We can see Obi-Wan, of course, getting some shots from the top of the mountain right now. And the angle from OPC Esports here, SDMC Nanu getting the knock here, and I think he will want the elimination here as well. And right now we can see that yeah, D&D getting eliminated, I think, the last player. After that brilliant 1v4, of course, I think it's quite alright to say that I got eliminated in that position because, of course, it's after very, very huge play from that area. Right now we can see SDMZ agent getting the elimination of VEE2S TM7, which is not E2S TM7, guys, LFRIP. But right now we can see Agent 27 getting knocked yet again. OPZ is gonna get knocked out by them this time. Right now I think Zahir is in a very difficult position here right now because he can be spotted in the bridge side, and of course he has a player from the other side staring him down as well. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what he does to revive his teammate here. Right now we can see Soli from Skyforce and his entire squad still alive. You definitely want to try and take position in the zone as fast as possible right now. But that means they will have to deal with the bridge fight that is happening next to them. But right now, Rolex is going to try and swing a nade towards them. Will it be able to connect? Unfortunately, it doesn't. Right. Let's see. Bojvi, he does have a very good, you know, uh, position when it comes to this particular thing right now. But I don't think he knows that there is a swimmer on the extreme left-hand side of his that might make his way into the land area. But hopefully, I think LF5 was I think one player from that side definitely noticed it. And right now we can see that LF Skyfall is still in the game, so I thought they were eliminated, unfortunately, but they are still very much alive here, and they are going to be part of the top 3 teams here in this position right now. We can see that Syndicate has 3 men alive, GAMEOVR has 1, and Syndicate has 3. Skyforce also have 3 as well, but they are the most likely to win the match because they have taken a very decent position here. Right now, Ayo actually goes down here, unfortunately, from Bojabi, and he's going to try and save this revive here right now. Rolex is going to try and do something about this, but right now, Rolex is in a very tough position as well. Unfortunately, yeah, Toma is also going to get a knockout here. Right now, I don't think anyone playing other than Skyforce will understand what to do in this situation right now, because either way you are getting killed in this lobby right now after revive comes. Right, so we can see yeah, Nahi is knocked out already. Bojubi with 4 eliminations will definitely want to use the momentum, and that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. LF Skyforce is going to be the victors of the third match here, Sanhok. And what a performance here. So they are going to take 18 match points from this Sanhok match here. They are going to regain the overall number spot here. And yeah, what a performance here from them. 18 total match points, total of 45 points in 3 matches. And they have secured a victory in the third match, ladies and gentlemen. LF Skyforce in the Sanhok map. Right, so now the chicken dinner team stats. Roma with 3 eliminations, Anish with 1, Sky Soli with 1, and Sky Io with 3. So it's definitely a very even set of players that we are witnessing right now, and hopefully they will be able to come back in the next couple of matches. But yeah, they'll definitely be proud of their performance in this match as well. Right, we have the match summary. 69 eliminations, 67 knockouts, 6,045 total healings, 28 eliminations, 2 of them, 26 assists, and 0 vehicle eliminations from all of these players. Right now, let's see the comparison here. La Familia Skyforce with 18 total points, Syndicate with only 12 total points, and yeah, they got the second place here. But still, the prize pool money for the highest team with the most number of points here, or Chicken Dinner with the most number of kills, is still up for grab, ladies and gentlemen. It's still in a tie position. So right now we have SY and Bojubi with 4 eliminations here, 823 damage and 121 total healing. So yeah, what a performance from this man right here, and hopefully he will be able to do the same performances in the upcoming matches. 4 eliminations for him. Sky Toma with 3, RIP Aim God with 3 as well. Did a lovely little 1v3 there as well outside of zone with the eliminations. DND Naomi with 4 eliminations. Sorry, that was DND Naomi, not Aim God. It's Naomi who got the 1v3 there. Not surprised if it was a 1v4 and we just missed it at that point. But Maha as well getting 3 eliminations as well in the Sanhok match. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been E2S Gaming providing you the Pmnc round of 32 practice scrims here. So they'll definitely be really excited to watch here right now. Skyforce with 18 points, Syndicate with 12, GAMEOVR with 10, Apex with 8, SDMZ, OPC, LFR, AKAZAYA with 7, Concept Esports Concept VE to M7 with 5 points, FMSDND with 4, Linian NRS, La Familia Esports, TTS Esports with 3, 2 for LHC Esports, SDMC Cyanide, FDMC No Extreme with 1 total each, and unfortunately the rest haven't been able to capitalize on this match here. Right, so the overall standings, Sky will still remain in the top here. They finally won a match. Syndicate with 31 points, AKAZAYA with 29, SDMC with 28, TTS with 23, LF with 16, OPC with 16, GAMEOVR with 14, DND with 13, Leons with 11, NRS with 11, Concept Apex and Leons with 10, TM7 with 8, LHC with 7, OTF with 6, JF with 4, CND with 4, and Extreme with 1 singular point. So far in this 5-match series right now of practice scrims. So yeah, the overall top place, ladies and gentlemen, after match number 3, it's going to be Agent with 12 eliminations, dropping on 4 KD. Sky Solo with 9 with 2 assists and 3 KD. Bojovi with 7 eliminations and 7 knockouts with 2.33 KD. Manu with 7 eliminations and 2.33 KD. Maha with 6 eliminations, 3 assists, 6 knockouts, and a 2-0 KD ratio. So the match schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Syndicate have won the first match. AKAZAYA La Familia has won the second. La Familia Skyforce has won the third match in Erangel. And yeah, it's going to be really interesting to see what has in store for you. These final two matches, ladies and gentlemen, it has an amazing feel to be in this position and to play cast the live for the Pmnc practice scrims. So yeah, let's see what does happen. And yeah, don't go anywhere, guys. We have still an amazing lineup of matches for you. We have Miramar and Erangel. So we'll see what does happen in this position for most of these teams. We'll take a small break, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We are with E2S and they have provided us with a practice scrim with a $100 prize pool, and this is basically to get these players set for the PMNC round of 32, right? So all of these teams here are Maldives teams. They definitely look for some confidence booster and some, of course, some momentum here going forward into the round of 32 here. Of course, build their motivation, build their confidence, implement some strategies, and definitely go into the tournament, actual PUBG Mobile tournament, being very confident with themselves. Cause of course some of these PUBG Mobile national tournaments don't come very often, where we can see some of these teams here even be able to be registered here for the mobile official event. But right now we have so many teams from so many different areas of South Asia that have registered for the national championships right now. But of course, we can see in the second Miramar map of the day, Campo Milta has started us off the playing path, and it goes all the way to just the south of El Pozo. And the first zone presents itself. It is very central here, and of course a bit towards the eastern side, so that Pala is also in place. This is a very central zone here. I don't think any part of the ocean is involved in this zone. You can see, I think there is no part of ocean that has been involved. But right now we can see that I think the BE2S TM7, they have been replaced by LF here, and they have come towards the Hacienda side. And right now you can see Shisui already getting knocked out here. And yeah, some of his teammates don't even have a weapon still, but right now I think he has been knocked out by Apex there. Right now it's very exciting to see LF they've come to the Hacienda side. I think they're trying something new here, but NRS, they've already come towards this side, and I think that they have some experience when it comes to this area as well. I think I met NRS Munsif in a Ultimate Royale today, and I think the squad was able to get the best of us there. Definitely, he's a very good player, and yeah, I think he has experience in the Hacienda side. So let's see what they'll be able to do in that position. But right now, San Martin as well, they have a couple of teams here. And right now we can see that Club Leons, they are going to try and take down D&D as well. See what they will be able to do here. But yeah, right now we can see as well Graveyard side with some action. La Familia Esports trying to get some of the action here. Nahil, unfortunately, getting knocked out here and eliminated almost instantly here. Not being able to capitalize for his team. And JF also get eliminated right now. We can see the knock coming in. Aim God has been knocked out right now. The LLN NRS. And right now let's see what SM2 and all of these right now down right now, but Toxic comes towards SM2 here, trying to get the knockout of Toxic. Will he be able to get the knockout of NLC get the knockout here? But no, SM it's another here, and right now NRS a bit of here. Vecna, will he be able to get another here? Let's see, and he will not be able to get a knock here, but Vecna goes back inside right now. I think the nade is going to be pulled right now. Criminal is knocked out here right now. We can see the nade. Will he be able to take a... Yeah, it does. It was able to take a knock here. Now Vecna is of course the last one standing. And it's a proper 1v1 situation in this area right now. I think he's going to try and force the revive here, but I think Munsif is going to wait. No, he's not going to wait, and he's able to get the elimination. Now I told you Munsif, he's a very good player in this Hacienda side, and BE2S TM7 have been eliminated. No, they've not. LFRAP have been eliminated, ladies and gentlemen. with a beautiful little 1v2 there to get NRS back into the game. Hacienda, they definitely know how to control that area, but right now puts the outside spot of bother. Not really. ASN99 was able to enhance the knock. Yeah, was able to allow it. And right now we can see SYN, the victors have been eliminated. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting. We can see that some of these teams have an opportunity to go past them. Maybe even claim the #1 spot, but I think LFI Force, they will be very much in the control here. As we can see, Montenovo, they have come and they've taken this fight here very, very convincingly here. And yeah, they're already up to defeat total, right? So let's see with the 1v2 there. Then, M7DH with an elimination as well as one of his friends. But right now, we have LF esports here as well. ASN getting knocked out again. Not again, he's first time getting knocked out, but not sure from where. So right now, yeah, Kenzo was able to take the revive. They have 4 defeats as a team. So right now, both LF and LF Skyforce, they do have 4 points on the board already. And right now we can see SDMZ, they are rolling up on this side. I think this is Montenovo's side. Yes, it is. And I think that they are playing edge to edge, probably. Looks like it. That's why they stopped here. But right now, I think that they will know that Skyforce is in this area as well. But I don't think that Skyforce will be here too long here. They'll definitely want to go into zone, make some rotations here and get the early advantage, of course. But yeah, let's see what SDMZ agent and his squad here are able to do. Right, so we can see that SDMZ Esports, unfortunately, I cannot read that name. In Russian, I think. But yeah, one of the teammates actually rotating further into zone doing scouting work. Hopefully, gonna find a spot for SDMZ Esports that they go and hopefully take some advantage from there as well. But right now we can see OPZ Esports as well. They are going towards the zone. I think they're already in North Hacienda, so they might have NRS also come up to them in just a bit. But let's see, considering they are 2-man, highly doubt so. Yeah, so we have the first zone already closing right now. As I said, it was central and a bit off to the eastern side, but not so much so that the caution came into play. But the second zone will go the eastern side. So it's going to shift towards the eastern side, but it's going to cancel out Chumacera, Los Leones, Monte from that side as well. So it's going to focus on La Bendita, Graveyard Minas, Truck Stop, and a bit of Hacienda. But I think Hacienda might come out of the zone here. I don't think it'll be a part of the next few zones here, but let's see what does happen. So far, it's a very empty second zone. Actually, there are a couple of teams here, but right now we can see, I think OPC, they are part of the zone here inside it. And right now we can see Aleph AKAZAYA. They have come towards this side, I think, come from Pecado all the way to San Martin to snag a couple of kills right now. But I think that yeah, due to smokes here, I think that they will be able to revive here, no problem. But yeah, let's see, to get up to his area, definitely but Hitachi is going to actually not miss out because his teammate definitely saw it there. He was able to see the person actually going up the stairs right now. And the elimination comes as well from Maha. And I think that the monster truck will be used. Right, Maha actually getting the elimination there of both. And Manu and Maha, they are 1 kill each for the team right now, but Tachi and this friend will go and see what they can do as well. Right now we can see Obi-Wan as well. He's in the middle of fight right now. We can see LF Skyforce actually is come towards this side. And right now we can see SDMZ. They do have a bit of beef with LF Skyforce. I'm pretty sure I saw Thomas TikTok as well. That Obi-Wan did unfortunately fist one of the players from LF Skyforce. So definitely meeting. It's going to be a very toxic squad fight here, definitely. But let's see what is going to happen right now. We can see Agent doing some IQ plays here right now. Soli is unfortunately going to be damaged here. But right now Ayu is going to be ambushed right now by 2 players. Agent's going to try and pull a nade right now. Obi-Wan is going to try and get the knock here. And I think he does. Ladies and gentlemen, SDMZ, I think power left side does get the elimination. Right now Agent abs it. Right now it's going to be Soli here. Last player standing from LF Skyforce, and unfortunately it's going to be Obi-Wan that gets the eliminations here. So what a performance from SDMZ Esports Skyforce. They get eliminated in their position right now. They're still in the number 1 spot here, and I don't think it's going to be really easy for these teams to surpass them currently, but that brings more motivation as they can pick up, what do you call, some cash prizes here from I think E2S Gaming. They can pick up 150 MBR for the most amount of kills with a chicken dinner. That award is always there for some of these teams that might motivate them to go and try and surpass them. As we can see, SDMZ Esports, they have already surpassed SYN. So maybe if they get the chicken dinner as well, they might be able to surpass LF Skyforce as well, but with a couple more eliminations. Of course, right now we can see uh, AKAZAYA Esports actually, they have gotten a knock there. And you can see that also the knock just happened right now. And you can see Concept, I think, Itachi with the Mini 14 and the scope is going to make it really difficult for them right now. And the revive is so Concept is of course safe for now, but it's going to be really hard in terms of LF AKAZAYA. They are very good here, so it's going to be really hard to try and escape their sights here, but they will have to do so because right now they are definitely a good one AKAZAYA and won't let Concept out of the sights, but Concept they need to find out a way of doing something right now. And this is obviously good training for the Pmnc, ladies and gentlemen. Watching E2S Pmnc practice scrim here, $100 prize pool. But it's going to be converted to MVR obviously because all of these teams Maldivian, and yeah, they will look towards getting more than just some confidence here. They definitely want strategy and see what they will be able to do well. But right now we can see some space will come from Dino. We'll be able to, I'm pretty sure we will see that happening in just a bit. But right now they also have to move to the zone. And King is actually going to try and do something with the Winchester here. Maybe that something is possible, maybe from this side. But it's of course going to be a long shot here. You can see some shots going off as well. And now Minas and Gravy will be the final zone here. So yeah, it's going to be really exciting to witness the fights that will happen from this side as well. So yeah, let's see what does happen. We can see already La Familia, OPZ is already in zones. Really an issue for them. But I think TTS Esports, they are also going to make their way into the zone right now. So yeah, let's see what does happen in that position right now. We can see, I think they have pulled up towards the Minas side. and they can see already the enemies right now. But I think AKAZAYA have come with a push already, and right now Dino is going to get knocked out here. And now King unfortunately has left his post here from the yellow buildings. Dino is also going to get knocked out in this position. And I think King might be the last player standing very, very soon. Actually, no. We do have, yeah, he's actually with his another teammate here right now. But I think I saw some other player as well in San Martin as well. GAMEOVR up to the perfect nade there. Unfortunately, Sporta saw him through the windows here, and as you move your head pop the window here on crouch level. So yeah, here unfortunately. But right now we can see Maski is going to try and do something here. He's going to try and throw the nade to where they are. Sporta, of course, is going to try and throw the nade as well. But the nade, fortunately, is not in the proper position right now. I think the nade, will it do some damage here? Sporta is holding. He's holding his point here. But the nade does not do any damage here. Right? You can see he's going to try and do something from this side. Mask gets knocked, and right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a 1v3 scenario for Masky here, and he's going to get eliminated as soon as he walked through the door. He was a dead man. So yeah, what a beautiful play here from Apex Esports. They are up to 8 eliminations so far, so it's actually very good momentum for the team right now. Sporta up 5 eliminations so far, and Sun and Apex TPP with few eliminations here as well. So yeah, let's see. AKAZAYA, I'm pretty sure they got the eliminations from the San Martin fighter as well. They are going towards the zone side now. We'll take this compound here that is going to be relatively in the zone, so they have no issue using it. But right now, I think yeah, Concept, Mythic, and King, they are going here outside of the zone, and they are going to be left to wonder what to do in this position. But that does come from, ladies and gentlemen. So let's see what they'll be able to do. Mythic is going to try and do something here, take rotation into zone finally. And yeah, let's see what they will be able to do. It's going to be the here that you are here, and right now you can see that he might not be able to get a knock here, and he's definitely going to have some bullets wasted, but not really. It's actually going to be a beautiful elimination here, and Obi-Wan gets the elimination of Sky Manu. Sorry, not Sky, AKAZAYA Manu here. And what a brilliant spray that was with the 3 scope, and then for 16 just got that elimination when it was so far away. So he'll be really proud of focus right now, on fire right now. And yeah, it's now down, ladies and gentlemen, the last 10 teams. It's going to be really exciting to see what does happen in this position right now. And let's see, now we can see LN and LSR in a Hacienda. They were able to time, and I think they are able to come across some loot crates here as well. Definitely knows now that fight has gone out there, so they will definitely also be careful of that area as well. But right now we can see, I think, Concept, they have the last player standing King. Mythic unfortunately may have gotten eliminated, but right now we can see the zone is actually going to really hurt right now, because the stage 4 zone is about to come in 45 seconds from now. So it's going to be really interesting to see what does happen, because yeah, I think they will not be able to stay in the zone any longer. But right now we can see Naomi with a domination tag here. I think he's able to do a lot of eliminations right now. We can see the shift in all the points here actually. We can see so many point shifts right now. And now let's see what does happen in this position. La Medita has some action here. We can see Apex, I think. Oh no, it's Lance and TPP here. that are going head to head right now. But let's see what they are able to do. The zone is close in 1 second here. Let's see where it does go. It doesn't shift far beyond La Bendita's side. I'm pretty sure that they are relatively still in zone. But right now we can see, of course, Lons and TTS, they look to take a fight right now. Let's see what they are able to do. D&D got eliminated. So right now we have La Familia AKAZAYA still in the lobby here. One eliminated man right now. So yeah, let's see what they will be able to do here. SDMZ Esports, of course, they are absolutely dominating right now. 6 eliminations total to them. They definitely look for more, and the chicken dinner as well is not inevitable, ladies and gentlemen. But it will come through some work here. Let's see what does happen with SDMZ Esports. They do have a position in the zone. It's not a bad position, but it will definitely look to see if there are enemies in the back. They might not be able to hold this position as well as they thought, but they might be able to do something here in this position. Let's see what they are able to do. But right now we can see OBZ Botbro actually getting knocked out here, and Obi-Wan is just going to keep racking up the kills here. And right now it's down to the last player standing here. Obi-Wan with 4 eliminations to his name. And yeah, he'll definitely want more than that, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Agent 27 with 1 elimination. Right now we have La Familia, AKAZAYA as well. And we have the main squad taking on a fight right now. We can see from this area, ASA99 is going to try and do something here. You can see that he's going to throw the grenade, be able to get some damage. I don't think he did. But right now I think it's going to be a waste of the grenade. If he throws it there again, unfortunately there is going to be no one there. And it's going to be really interesting to see what does happen, because the grenade is going to come out from the other side. And it's a perfect play there. I was able to get the gun out in time and eliminate the kill as well. So La Familia Esports awareness not that great in that position. But right now we can see already the stage 5 zone is actually going to close already. And now it's going to be stage 6, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be down to the last 5 teams remaining. And yeah, OPC eliminated. The Apex has been eliminated. Now Lance also is going to be eliminated as well. So it's going to be last 4 teams. TTS Esports is going to get the final elimination of Lance Esports. Right now, SDMC, TTS, AKZ, and LF still in the lobby right now. Let's see what they will do. SDMC Esports might look for fights with La Familia here. And I think that's AKAZAYA Esports on the side right now. LF AKAZAYA. So let's see what they will be able to do in this position. Definitely, I think yeah, Mahu will try and do something here. Definitely, he does not have a kill yet, so he'll definitely want to look to get on the board in this Miramar match right now. And he sees he's trying to scope out, find some enemies right now, but he does hear that SDMC Esports are on the other side of the mountain here. So right now his position is kind of very open here, compromised. If he does let him know that, does that SDMC know that he is in this spot here. But right now Maha is going to come to the support as well. But I think yeah, Mahu is going to be showing some enemies right now. So let's see what does happen. But he is also out of his zone right now. So SDMC Esports also outside of the zone. Let's see what does happen. The health bar is going to go really much down here. Right now we can see, I think, yeah, Obi-Wan is actually going to get knocked out here. Grenade, I think, is going to fly from this side as well. AKAZAYA Mahu, unfortunately, going to get knocked out to the zone. SDMC Agent is going to get the eliminations. Aku is going to get the eliminated right now. And right now we can see Mahu also getting eliminated to the zone. So right now SDMZ, AKAZAYA, Tachi and Maha all have to be together right now to play for the chicken dinner. You can see everyone on the eastern side of the zone right now. They're taking fights against one another, and the zone is towards the eastern side right now. So they'll definitely be uh, a lot of fighting here right now. We can see already some fighting happening. We can see Nape is getting some shots off here. Unfortunately, he's not being able to get the knock here, but we can see Agent 27 got a knock there. I think the nade actually did get a knock, but right now we can see Zahi, he's going to try and do something very smart here, but I don't think he does. Unfortunately, he does get shot up. They definitely do not want him at this position right now. But yeah, Agent 27 is going to get revived in this position right now, but the zone is going to close really, really quickly here. And it's definitely going to be very, very difficult to get a spot. But right now we can see that TTS Arco actually gets knocked out here, but Wanhida is going to get is going to eliminate LF Skyforce right, sorry, SDMC Esports right now, and TTS versus La Familia right now. It's going to be a 1v1 here, but it's actually going to be a 1v2 there. But TTS Esports will get the winner chicken dinner. What a performance here from TTS Esports. Unfortunately, La Familia could not get to the zone on time and then try to play that game out. But TTS Esports nonetheless is going to be the match winners of the fourth match here in Miramar. What a brilliant performance that was from TTS Esports. Right, so we can see the team stats here. 4 eliminations for Aku. Wanhida got 5 eliminations. Hafo got 0 but did a lot of damage here, 409 damage, and Snappy with 110 damage as well. So what a beautiful performance by the two at the top here. But 64 eliminations, 71 knockouts, 6,954 healings, 4 grenade eliminations, 42 assists, and 10 vehicle eliminations. What a match summary this is, ladies and gentlemen. A lot less healings for Miramar, but 28 kills really show do the aggression. But right now we can see TTS with 19 total points and 13 for SDMC, that I think got the fifth 5 points, so third place here. So definitely an amazing performance by both of these teams. Eliminations, TTS getting one more than SDMC. Apex Sport is going to be the match MVP, of course, with 6 eliminations, 834 damage, and 264 healing. What a brilliant play that was on match number 4, Miramar. That's right, now we can see top players already followed by Sport. It's going to be Wanhida with 5 eliminations, Naomi with 4, Obi-Wan with 4 as well. He was going absolutely dominant in the middle game, and Saku with 4 eliminations. Right, so we can see the match rankings post-match. Not, I think, post-match. It's going to be match 4. Match rankings. It's going to be 19 points for TTS. SDMC Esports with 13, La Familia with 12, Apex with 11, AKAZAYA with 8, Lons with 7, NRS and DND with 6, OPZ with 4, LF Skyforce with 4, Club Leons, and I think LFRIP with 2, Syndicate and GAMEOVR Esports found the rest not able to capitalize in this match number 4. Right, the overall standings, ladies and gentlemen, Skyforce still on top with 49 total points. TDS with 42 now. They have jumped towards second placing already. SDMC with 41, not that big of a gap. They can surely catch that up in the next Erangel match. AKAZAYA with 37, SYN with 32, LF with 28, Apex with 21, OPC with 20, DND with 19, Lawrence with 18. It feels like I'm reading the numbers right now. NRS with 17, GameOver with 15, Lawrence with 12, CPT and TM7 actually, LFRIP with 10 each, LHC with 7, OTF with 6, 4 and 4 for JF and CYANIDE, XTREME with only 1 point in 4 matches. I think we have the top players list for you next. So the best players. Yep, we have the top players right now. Agent looking to get that 150 MVR very convincingly for 14 eliminations with 3.5 KD. Solely with 11 with 2.75. He might get that in the next match. We never know. One HIDHAA with 10 eliminations, 2.5 KD ratio. And AKAZAYA with 8 and a 2 KD ratio. And Naomi with 10 eliminations with a 2.5 KD ratio. Maha has more damage, so therefore she is a bit more forward in the rankings. Right, so we've had a match schedule here so far. Syndicate winning the first, AKAZAYA winning the second, Skyforce winning the third, and now TTS they win the fourth. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we might have to split the best, most amount of kills and a chicken dinner match right now, because so far all teams have gotten a best of 19. So hopefully, Erangel can turn that around. We might get a full-on 30-point winner chicken dinner. That's gonna solidify that prize pool money here. But that's all about to be revealed right now in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We are witnessing E2S practice scrims here for the Pmnc round of 32 for the Maldives, right? So we have a practice scrims, so for the teams to improve their mentality, their motivation, courage, and hopefully implement new strategies that they can use in the actual tournament itself, because it doesn't come very often, ladies and gentlemen, PUBG Mobile official tournaments. So E2S Gaming has come together and created a very nice scrim that has a prize pool involved. So ladies and gentlemen, all that will be unveiled after the last match here. Erangel coming to you in just a bit. Don't go anywhere, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have the last match officially right now in this E2S practice scrim. This is for the PMNC round of 32. All of these teams are more DVM. They will look to get some confidence boosters out of this practice scrim. But there will be some prize pool also associated with teams which might not have already gone towards the round of 32, but I'm pretty sure that most of these teams have qualified. I don't think that any of these teams haven't qualified for the round of 32. So let's just take a look at the playing path here. We have it going from uh, Milta Power to a shooting range Zaki side. So yeah, definitely we'll able to see that playing path will access the southern side of the map here. Military base side won't be accessed, but right now we can see straight away that Milta Power is going to be very crowded. We can see that School, Yasnaya, Rosok, and maybe Pochinki also will be very crowded as well. But this zone will present itself, and it's going to be very northwestern here. Going to not involve anything to do with the southern islands. So I won't be surprised if no teams will actually go towards the military base side this match. So we can see already Chinky is very crowded here. And then we can see Georgia Pool side also very crowded. Lipovka also crowded. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, we can see pretty even spread here. Actually, no one has gone to Gatka, Ruin side. There's absolutely no one on that side. So right now, let's see. We can see that Game Over has come towards Lipovka side, and they'll be fighting against XTR here. I think that's FMS here, DMD, I think, with Extreme here. And right now we can see that they are going to be taking a fight right now. So let's see what happens on this side as well. We can see that, yeah, Club Leons have come towards the Pochinki side as well. Axams have unfortunately gone too soon here. We can see AKAZAYA and JF as well have come to the Pochinki side. So let's see what they'll be able to do here. JF actually not really been performing all that well here, and I think that they will be one of the teams that will definitely look to try and get some more strategy here from these teams. Understand how they play much more. They, of course, is a practice game. They might be dominating in the actual tournament, but let's see what they have to do here in this position right now, because we can see definitely they will look to try and get some eliminations at least in this final Erangel match. But right now we can see Game Over as well. I think that they have left Lipoka's side after taking only one kill here. Maski only getting the one kill from that fight here. But I think Game Over Atlantic is still going to be there right now. And yeah, no, he's actually run off here. So Game Over has left Lipovka area. And right now we can see an enemy behind them in a vehicle converging to that area. But they have come towards the eastern side of prison here right now. And yeah, they're going to actually stay in that compound here. So let's see what they're able to strategize there as well. So right now we can see AKAZAYA, they have already won. They still have full man roster alive. You can see TTS Esports, they are going to be in Milta's side. LHC unfortunately have been eliminated, and OTF and I'd have missed the match. So yeah, even though that they have not been able to capitalize on getting any prize pool here or getting a top 3 spot, they might as well just finish the match and try and get some experience. Every match is an experience builder, and it definitely will aid them as well. But right now we can see LF Skyforce, they are in a situation here right now. Ayo, it gets knocked out, gets eliminated at once. Now Lons Esports, they are going to be in a spot. It's going to be the last place standing here. Vital who is going to get damaged up quite a bit. This is Skyforce. They are going to play with the aggression. Of course they are. Right now we can see that Lance Liquid is going to eliminate Skyforce. Actually, this is going to be a really good clutch here from Liquid. And LF Skyforce, they have been eliminated. Of course, they are the table toppers. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see what position they finish on here. Maybe it's going to be enough that they didn't take any points from this match. So it might just be hit and miss here. So for so many of these teams right now, we saw SDMZ, they might have a chance in taking over the #1 spot here as well. But right now we can see the Pochinki side has become active again. Right now we can see Maha got some damage off in that M416, but was unfortunately not able to get the knock here. Right now we can see actually AKAZAYA, they're actually playing a split here. Manu is going to be gone too soon here. But Dani is actually going to stay behind and see what's the backside and see what will happen on this side as well, just so that no players will, try and rotate out and escape here. They definitely do on these kills right now. We have NN and NRS here in a Georgia Pool area. We can see Criminal has one elimination, but he's very, very low on health. He will heal up, gain all that health back. So right now we can see that Concept also in that area as well. They're going to try and take the fight here, but I think shots will come off from this side as well. So let's see what will happen right now in this area. Yeah, so they'll definitely try their best. They're going to take the first aid there. And right now we can see actually LFRIP, they have come in this match as well. They are going to be Astana and they might be able to take fight there very soon here as well, because they do have to rotate into zone. It's very westward zone here. I don't think Astana is fit right now. But we can see now Toxic is going to create a small path here with his smoke gun, and right now he was able to cross the road very effectively here right now. But we can see Toxic, he's going to try and be toxic with the amount of nades. He has 6 nades and I think he'll be able to use them. Of course, that first nade is not going to do much here because it's definitely not the correct position they're in right now. We can see Mythic is going to throw a nade here. I don't think it's going to get any damage right now, but Munsif actually goes down. Mythic actually is taking a huge clutch here right now, but unfortunately the nade will get Mythic, and that's going to be the end of Concept here. It's going to be a wipe here very convincingly by NRS. Criminal unfortunately is going to be eliminated too soon, but right now we can see LFRIP very proudly wearing the E2S Pmnc badge on their name, but they have come in this match here and they will look to try and get some confidence from this as well. Right now they can play like E2S Pmnc also, it does not matter. Right now we can see AimGod actually got the knock here and Ifu is unfortunately down. So let's see what happens in this position right now. It throws a nade that will be able to get a knock. It does not, unfortunately. We'll see what does happen here. We can see that one player is already knocked here, SN2. I don't think he's going to be reachable here. Nahil is going to wait and see what will happen. If a player will try and rotate from the side, I think he'll try and deny that rotation. Navi is going to here. But Vecna has an important task here. I think he throws a nade to that side as well. Azen is not going to actually take any damage from that side as well. But I think Nahil is actually going to get knocked out by Vecna here. What a beautiful cover fire that was to keep SN2 alive for a bit longer right now. But we can see Azen actually answers back right now. denies the knock from this side as well. Now AIM God actually replies back. This is a very good cover from both sides, but SM2 actually bleeds out here, and right now it's the last man standing for La Familia Esports. It's going to be Kenzo, and he has a job on his hands right now, ladies and gentlemen. Don't know what he was doing in this fight right now, but he's going to take a vehicle right now, and he's going to try and make side, but it's going to be really interesting to see what happens here. E2S Esports, and one is going to get the knock first. Porta goes down. It's going to be rush against E-Man right now. He gets a knock and a lovely 1v2 there, and I think it's a 1v4 maybe, because right now Apex, I don't think it was 1v4. I probably think it was a 1v3 there. One Hida did a brilliant job there, and he's going to get the revive of Shafu, and they are going to be very well here right now in that position. But Apex actually joined with only 3-man roster, so that's why I think they lost the fight. But right now we can see La Familia Esports, they are going to fight now with RIP here. They are, unfortunately, Kenzo is going to go down very low here, and yeah, I think the nade might try and come and disrupt his health. No, he's going to have a full med kit. He's going to put that really quickly right now, and I think ASN99 is going far away from this fight for Kenzo's liking. He'll definitely want to try and see if he can get this position right now. And let's see Kenzo, hopefully our DBS effects come out from that gun, and producer zooms out, and I want that, but never mind. Okay, so we'll see what happens. The zone, of course, is going to shrink right now. We can see Kenzo is going to get the rush now. Aim God is going to jump out. He went to the other side right now. Kenzo is actually going to face a lot of pressure right now. Asen actually comes for the support, but Aim God now he's going to get knocked out. And he does have the hit effect. It's gold and really nice hit effect there. Kenzo actually, will he be able to catch up here with the DBS right now? Kenzo, he's going to reload that right now. The nade is going to pull here. It's a clip fake here, but right now Kenzo is not going to, do much about that. Now Kenzo knows that he has gone upstairs, so he's going to try and wait this out. But the zone is, of course, going to trip their damage really, really low here right now. And we can see the nade, of course, coming out. And right now, Aim God and Navi has come for the support here right now. So Aim God is going to have the support right now. Let's see Kenzo, what will he be able to do in this situation? Now he's going to heal up, and the nade is going to fly out. Kenzo is going to come back inside the building. And right now, Navi is also inside the building as well. So now the rush is going to come in from Navi. Will he be able to do? Yeah, Aim God is going to get ready as well. But Navi is going to do a jump shot here and get the elimination. LF Esports have been eliminated, and VE E2S TM7 will get the squad wipe. Yeah, they wish they did, but it's going to be LF RIP here that gets the squad wipe. But right now, Lon's also getting eliminated, so it's going to be really interesting to see what happens here now. SDMZ Esports, will they have a chance here to take the top spot in this position right now? They do definitely. If they win this fight here, maybe they do, because right now they already have momentum to elimination for them. But of course, they will want to rotate someone, see if they can get this elimination here. Paradox M7 is going to make it really hard on Agent here. No, it's not. He's actually going to go towards that side right now, and it's going to be Zahyu in a very weird position, because right now he has only one nade, and he's going to try and get the eliminations here. He gets the knock of Paradox right now to get into his vehicle and try and get this remaining eliminations as well. So now we have SDMZ Esports is going to be in this side as well. Obi-Wan gets the elimination, gets a knock, and unfortunately gets knocked out as well. Now right now this is Agent and Zahyu on this side of the fight right now, but I think that SDMC Esports last man, he will definitely want to try and do something on this side as well. Game over. He is trying to finish here, but right now we can see that SDMZ Esports is gonna come to this side and be able to get the revive hopefully, but I don't think so. Titan, will he be able to get? I think he didn't get knocked down. Yeah, he's down his last HP. Though Titan really needs to get knocked out here, and he does. Agent 27 is going to be really low here. Atlantic is going to throw the nade, and unfortunately, he's going to get knocked. But right now, the last man from SDMZ Esports right now, Maski, gets knocked out by him. He's going to get eliminated as well. Right now, let's see what can be done here by this last man here. Will he be able to get the eliminations? Yes, he does. What a nade! What a brilliant nade that was. And we can see the team eliminated is going to be Game Over Esports. And what a brilliant nade. It's going to be a 1v3 in that position. And I think, yeah, just amazing nade that was just to eliminate Game Over Esports from the lobby. It was not SDMC's match fight to win there, but somehow the support just made it in time, was able to pull the brilliant play. So right now we have Syndicate as well on this side of the map, bit northern to this fight, and I think that Syndicate would like to, you know, try and get some eliminations here as well. So the rush is going to come from DRDZ, and the smoke is actually going to be pulled, but I don't think that there is going to be anyone in this house that is in right now. And yeah, I think he clears it out. So right now we can see the rest of the Syndicate team. They are going to try and come side. See what happens on this side, ladies and gentlemen. Syndicate, they are still going to try and take the eliminations here, but we can see someone else on the north side as well. I think it's E2S TM7, but let's see what happens here. Syndicate, Nahi is actually going to try and take knock here. He's going to throw the Molotov, and he's going to get the second DBS shot. Is going to actually do something right now. So we can see Aman is going to try and throw the nade as well. That's a really good nade here, maybe to get some elimination. I don't think it did get an elimination though, but right now the nade is going to come from this side as well, go towards the staircase. But no, he doesn't get any knocks from that side either. So right now, let's see what does happen. Will he be able to get another knock right now? No, he does get the confirmation, I'm pretty sure. And right now, DRDZ knocks himself out. So what a brilliant play there by Syndicate. Just able to do a lot of damage to himself. But right now we can see now he's going to try and go and take the revive here. But right now we can see that I think Aman has realized that the nade has, you know, made a small dent in their play right now. But we can see OPC Aman, maybe they can try and do something here. He's going to try and throw the Molotov into the room here, but DRDZ is not in that room right now, but the nade is going to get cooked right now, and he's down to half health. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see what he'll be able to do. Aman is going to get shot by the cover here, and now Nahi is actually going to get now he's going to get knocked. He's going to knock out a player from Syndicate right now, helping out OPC Aman here, the last player standing. And right now the nade is going to be pulled right now, and I think it's going to be a easy dubs for Syndicate and OPC Aman getting the fight here. And yeah, what a play there by and was able to confirm the kills right now. But I can see now he's also very pissed off right now. He has come towards this side to take the revenge on his stolen kill, but he's going to get very much damage to the grenade that was just thrown, and he will want to definitely heal up. He has already healed up, so that was really quick. So let's see what will be done right now from yeah, this side. Aman definitely has to do something now. They have zone has also come from the side. Luckily he has scooped on waiting for him right now, and he can take that and definitely rotate into zone without any issue. But right now we can see Navi also, and Team God. They will also try and take to the zone as well. Does have well already. And now we can see NRS. Unfortunately, his partner is going to be disconnected here outside the zone. Munsif, yeah, and Toxic will have to try and continue the game. But right now we can see that Toxic does have 3 eliminations. He's doing really well right now. He'll definitely want to carry the momentum into the because right now we can see SDMZ. They do have a problem here in front of them. AKAZAYA, Itachi, and right now they are getting naded now, and they are down to the last 2 players. Itachi does have 1 nade already. Unfortunately, the NRS player got knocked out to zone right now. The zone strength must be way too strong right now. And we can see this is just a sign for some of these teams right now just to take it serious on the zone rotation. Because we can see OP1 will try and move away from this fight here as well. And yeah, I think they are making the right decision here. They are going to go underneath the bridge actually, OB1. And they are going to try and take fights from underneath the bridge right now. But Munsif realizes that and knows SDMC scheme here, so they will definitely not want to adapt to that. They will definitely want to prevent that from happening right now. I think Toxic will also try and prevent that from happening definitely. But yeah, let's see what does happen here. Right, so now the zone has shifted towards the bridge side here. Didn't see how the stages of the zone shifted actually in this match. But right now we can see that it has ended up in the Georgia pool just a bit east of Georgia pool. And I think that house just north of the hill, the the Georgia pool mountain will also be in play, I'm pretty sure. So let's see what does happen here. We can see AKAZAYA, they will rotate in very quickly here. And yeah, I think they find a decent spot here. But right now, I think that they also have realized that there are players in the water right now with the zone, and he actually gets the nade here. And I think Munsif got knocked out with the gun here, actually, not the nade. So it's actually going to be really well played here by whoever got the kill here. I think it was Aim God, not really sure who it was. I just saw on the kill feed that it wasn't knocked out to the nade. But right now we can see Toxic barely inside of the zone right now. And it's actually a really interesting zone. I think it's the first time I'm actually seeing it, an end zone that has come to this position. I have seen an end zone go towards the roadside, towards the lake here, but actually in this position, I've never seen it actually go this far back towards the ruins side. So this is going to be really interesting to see because that place is already very much open land here. It's going to be really interesting for AKAZAYA to see how they are going to rotate into the zone in this position, because right now we are in a top 6 situation, and right now unfortunately if they get eliminated they're going to be settled with 5th place. It's going to be really interesting to see right now. And the zone is just eating their health right now. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of health. Just about 30% of the health just went for that, just to get the vehicle. Right now we can see it's going to be really hard to get into zone because there are so many players right now. We can see Deadshot is going to get eliminated now, Itachi. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's top 5 situation. Obi-Wan is going to be inside the vehicle right now. We can see maybe that he will try and get some eliminations. Maybe he doesn't realize it. Obi-Wan is still going to be inside of the vehicle. So I think he will come out in the last moment and try and get some eliminations because he definitely has to do that now because the zone is going to eat away at his health. Right now I think it's going to be SDMC. Yeah, Obi-Wan is going to get eliminated from his position right now. I think Dani messed up here. He's not going to be able to put the first aid in time. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate there. AKAZAYA, they get eliminated, and right now it's going to be a 1v1 for the winner chicken dinner here. So it's FMS D&D versus NRS. So it's going to be really interesting to watch here. It's going to take a while for this 1v1 to actually happen because, of course, I think they will want to take their time right now. But D&D, they actually do have 55% chance of winning this, and because the amount the eliminations they are in form right now, the player's still alive. Klaus is going to try and actually do something here. But yeah, it's just a waiting game. I think it's going to be, yeah, the smokes are going to come out right now. I don't think it's a smart option to reveal the position as soon as possible because he is definitely far away. I don't think Klaus actually knows where the enemy is. Some, I think this is actually a smart move. I'm a spectator right now, so I can see where Toxic's position is. If I didn't know where Toxic position is, I would have thrown about a couple of smokes and definitely gone to that side. But Toxic is going to make his way into the zone. I think he spots Klaus here. And this is going to be really bad for Klaus right now because he doesn't have any hard to go behind. And right now we can see Toxic. I think he's going to opt the nade here. And he's going to throw it towards that side. And right now I think he's going to get some damage. And Toxic is going to opt for another grenade. And he's going to throw it that side as well right now. Again, Klaus. Unfortunately, I think he does think that he's in the stone side, but right now Klaus is not even half HP right now. Will he be able to touch this up? No, he won't. Toxic will get the winner chicken dinner. NRS will get the winner chicken dinner of the last match. And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, 16 match points. So we have 3 teams that have ended off on 19 match points. Don't know how the split will go, or maybe they will cancel that out totally. But let's see, Lenny and NRS, they have 16 match points, 6 eliminations, 33 total points. So let's see what their overall rank will be. Doesn't look like it's going to be that much because we can see some teams definitely will also have a lot more points than this, but hopefully they have gained that confidence in order to go to the PMNC round of 32 and play it out. Criminal is going to have 1 elimination. Munsif only with damage 361, but did his job for the team. Toxic with 4 eliminations, and Penalty with 305 damage and 1 elimination. Right, so those are the team stats. Criminal unfortunately went too soon in this match, but yeah, those are the team stats for match number 5. And right now the match summary here: 63 eliminations, 65 knockouts, 6,219 total healings, 3 grenade eliminations, 31 assists, and 0 vehicle eliminations. So a low amount of total healings, but yeah, we definitely saw so many of these teams here. They did get damaged to the zone a lot, and the comparison with NRS, it's going to be 6 eliminations, 16 total points with the chicken dinner. SDMZ got 10 eliminations, went on a rampage, and they only able to get 4 total points here in terms of the survival ranking here. So yeah, gonna be yeah, very interesting to see what does happen because SDMC with these points they might have been able to clinch the first place. Let's see, Haiti is going to get the 3 eliminations to 650 damage and only 7 healing, but he's going to get the match MVP, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be match number 5. They are going to take the I think the 4th place, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, they have gotten decent amount of kills as well. Following him is Navis here from RIP with 4 eliminations. Toxic with 4 eliminations as well, was able to get the chicken dinner. Obi-Wan with 4 eliminations as well. Unfortunately couldn't do a med battle in the vehicle there. And actually get some more points here. Itachi is actually going to have 3 eliminations as well. But yeah, Obi-Wan carried it on and but unfortunately wasn't able to get the full job done for SDMC. But would it be enough? Definitely a question that will be answered in a few more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We have just a couple more stats to go through here. Now we can see NRS has gotten 16 total points here. And we have SDMC with 14, FMS DND with 12, AKAZAYA and E2S TM7 with 10. RIP got 10 after AKAZAYA here. OPC with 5, Syndicate and TTS Esports with 5, Lance Esports and Xtreme with 4, Fablions, GameOVR Esports, JF and LF with 2, Apex Esports with 1, and Concept with 1, and the rest of the teams unfortunately not being able to capitalize on this match. Right, so the match schedule, ladies and gentlemen, I think the prize pool money is going to be split. I have no idea what will happen because yes, very, very low points today. You can see 19, 19, 18, 19, 60. No more than 20 points here have been reached by a chicken dinner team. So we have no idea what will happen. To go through the day, we had Syndicate winning the first match, AKAZAYA winning the second, Skyforce winning the third match in Sanhok, TTS winning the fourth match in Miramar, and NRS finally getting the lowest amount of points here with 16, winning the final match here in Erangel, won it off a 1v1. So yeah, definitely amazing performances to all these teams though, definitely. It's always a challenge because all of these teams are really, really good in the Maldivian community and they have been chosen to go to the next round. But the overall MVP is none other than SDMZ Agent 27. Definitely going to feel a lot more confident here after he sees himself on this MVP podium here with the E2S Pmnc round of 32 practice scrim. He'll definitely be so much more happier and much more confident with himself when he goes to the PMGO. And I think that he receive a certain sum of money from this prize pool. And let me just pull up and confirm. Yeah, it's going to be 150 MVR that he does receive for just becoming the most valuable player. So amazing performance by him. And yeah, very well played. Hopefully he will have the confidence to perform really well in the actual event tournament. One HIDHAA, one elimination short of actually 2 or 3 maybe because the damage is just insane from Agent. We can see one HIDHAA with 14, Obi-Wan with 12, uh, Soli with 11, and Manu with 10. So those are your um, top players overall for this practice scrim here, posted by E2S Gaming. Yeah, we can see now the second runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be none other than LF AKAZAYA. They've gotten one chicken dinner, 28 eliminations, and 19 placement points, and they were able to rack up a total of 47 total points in 5 matches. What a brilliant performance here by AKAZAYA Esports. So, right, they are going to be able to get 225 MVR just off taking the second runner-up spot, but most of all, they will be able to take the momentum that they have with them towards the Pmnc tournament that will unfold the round of 32 in a couple of days, I'm pretty sure. So let's see, AKAZAYA Esports, very well played, but all the best for the actual tournament. Hopefully the confidence is enough for you to absolutely do brilliant in the actual tournament. Right, so the runner-up, ladies and gentlemen, LF Skyforce is actually going to drop down, unfortunately, from the first place. They held it all this time, but LF Skyforce, they are going to be the runners-up here with by winning one chicken dinner, getting 29 eliminations and 20 placement points, and racking up a total of 49 points in 5 matches. Very well played. They will be able to take home 375 MVR, and of course the confidence to do well in the Pmnc. So all the best to them. Hopefully they will definitely shine like they always do in the actual tournament, because that is what counts, ladies and gentlemen. This is just a practice scrim, but I'm pretty sure seeing themselves on this list will definitely bring them a lot of confidence Right, so now the champions, I'm pretty sure we know who it is, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be SDMZ Esports. They are going to have zero chicken dinners. They didn't win anything, but they will take enough eliminations, enough placement points, and rack up 55 total points in 5 matches. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's 11-point average per match, which is absolutely crazy, and it's a very well played by them. They are going to receive 600 MVR in prize pool cash for taking the championship spot, but they will definitely take home with them, most importantly, the confidence that they need for the PMNC, ladies and gentlemen. SDMZ Esports, I'm pretty sure that they will do extremely well in this national championship here. So all the very best to them, and hopefully they will do extremely well in the upcoming tournament. So congratulations, SDMC Esports, and ladies and gentlemen, your champions for this practice game is going to be SDMZ Esports, right? The total standings right now, TTS fortunately getting the same amount of points here, but since AKAZAYA got more placement points, they will automatically go above TTS. So unfortunately, that is how the point system will work. If there is a tie, it will go to the placement points first, then the eliminations, but I don't think so. It won't go to the eliminations at all. We'll go to placement points and then go to the amount of chicken dinners. But yeah, AKAZAYA just got more placement points. That ETS also won a game, but wasn't enough. Ladies and gentlemen, they unfortunately missed out on the third place, but they will definitely look and say, yeah, we performed as well as AKAZAYA. That will give us so much confidence. Because AKAZAYA is also a very good team in Maldives, and they will think, yeah, we matched their performance. We can definitely do that in the PMNC as well. Syndicate with 37, they will definitely take home a lot of confidence with that. They also won a couple of games as well. They've won one match also. NRS getting one match of winner winner chicken dinner, but they will only get 33 points. DND with 31, LF with 30, OPC with 25, Lance with 22, Apex also with 22, TM7 with 20. It's not TM7, guys. It's going to be LFRIP that has 20 points. GAMEOVR with 17, Leons with 14, Concept with 11, LHC with 7, JF with 6, OTF with 6, and XTREME with 5, and CYANIDE with 4. And I saw someone in the live actually say that, which team was it? Yeah, it says Leon's always camping, but I don't see any placement points for Leon's. I can see only elimination, 14 elimination points. So might be wrong on that, but yeah, they are definitely going after the eliminations, being a lot more dominant. So yeah, Leon's not camping; they're getting eliminations. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, those are your overall standings for your PMNC practice scrim hosted by E2S Gaming for the round of 32 coming in a few days for the Maldivian teams. So very well played to La Familia AKAZAYA, La Familia Skyforce, and SDMC Esports, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure casting this practice scrim. Hopefully all the teams will get the much needed confidence they need to perform in the PMNC round of 32. All the very best to the Maldivians. I myself have to do a lot of practicing for the Sri Lanka and Bhutan wildcards that also are happening. But yeah, I don't think anyone will practice games fast in Sri Lanka. But yeah, Maldives, they have been treated by E2S Gaming. And yeah, just absolutely wonderful games we were able to witness. So, right, let's see what will happen hopefully in the future. So all the best to all of these teams. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't already, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, E2S Gaming. Hopefully they will produce much more events like this way and much more practice games for these players to definitely build on themselves. Right, so it's been a pleasure casting for you. My name is Josh, and I'll see you next time. Have a good night, guys, and I'll see you